Good morning, student. I was explaining about the nitric acid and explain lab preparation of nitric acid and question related to the lab preparation. My last question was that in my previous video, the nitric acid prepared in the lab that is yellowish in color. Why? Because its contain dissolved nitrogen dioxide. Due to that, its color is yellowish. How can you remove the yellowish color? First question is that, sir, the acid which we are going to prepare in the lab that is yellowish in color, how can we remove the yellowish color? First reason is that by bubbling of air. First reason is that by bubbling of air. Second reason is that dilution with water. Only two methods bubbling. First one bubbling by air. Second one dilution with water. We can remove the yellowish color of the nitric acid. Next topic is that manufacture of nitric acid by Ostwald process. That is the industrial preparation of the nitric acid. First question is that what is the purpose of Ostwald process? To prepare nitric acid in the large scale. The purpose of the Ostwald process, that is the industrial preparation to prepare nitric acid in a large scale. This is the purpose of Ostwald process. I am going to remove this one. Manufacture of nitric acid by Ostwald process. I have made here some diagram. See that. First is the source of ammonia. What are the source of ammonia? By Haber process. I had explained about this in the ammonia chapter. Preparation of ammonia large scale by Haber process. Air from the atmosphere. Fractional distillation of the liquid air. Now ammonia and nitrogen. See that. Ammonia and oxygen in volume ratio 1:10. We have to allow pass them in catalytic chamber. First question is that why the molar volume is 1:10. I will explain the reason about that. Okay, first question. Allow ammonia and oxygen in catalytic chamber. In catalytic chamber, first reaction is that taking place, that is known as chamber A, catalytic chamber. First reaction, ammonia and oxygen react in presence of platinum gas. Platinum act as a catalyst. This one the platinum gas I had made here. Platinum gas. Temperature 700 to 800 degrees Celsius. It means you can say beginning in catalytic chamber the reaction is endothermic, but after when reaction is going to be start, then it's form nitric oxide or nitrogen monoxide and water vapor and 21.5 kilocalorie heat energy. Means you can say that this reaction is highly exothermic. This reaction taking place in catalytic chamber. Means catalytic chamber used for manufacture of nitric oxide. Already in fixation of nitrogen I have explained nitric oxide formed by three nitrogen, atmospheric oxygen, and it's formed nitric oxide. This reaction take place during lightning time or lightning. That time temperature is very high, so we can't maintain that temperature up to that temperature. So we are going to prepare nitric oxide or nitrogen monoxide with the help of ammonia, and presence of platinum gas, temperature 700 to 800 degrees Celsius. So it's from nitric oxide, water vapor, and 21.5 kilocalorie heat energy, highly exothermic reaction. Now just move toward next B, that is called heat exchanger. Heat exchanger. The work of heat exchanger to reduce the temperature from up to high temperature, reduce the temperature up to 50 degrees Celsius. Now, this is a work of heat exchanger only to reduce the temperature up to 50 degrees Celsius. So we are using here heat exchanger. The first, ammonia by Haber process, oxygen from fractional distillation of liquid air. First reaction take place, that is called catalytic chamber. Catalytic chamber only used for manufacture of nitric oxide. Then we need heat exchanger, the work of heat exchanger to reduce the temperature, high temperature. C1, that is called oxidation chamber. I am going to remove this. Oxidation chamber, that is C, oxidation chamber. In oxidation chamber, this nitric oxide in presence of oxygen, temperature 50 degrees Celsius, is from nitrogen dioxide. So it is called oxidation of nitric oxide. So this chamber is called oxidation chamber. See that in first reaction also oxygen is required. Second means catalytic chamber, oxidation is required. Now in C, oxidation chamber also oxygen is required. My first question, why volume ratio of ammonia and oxygen is 1:10? Now see, after that we allow this nitrogen dioxide gas in absorption tower. See the condition of absorption tower. Here I am using a layer of quarters. What is use of the quarters? It is acid resistance. You know what is the resistance in physics, already you have studied. It is acid resistance. First point, what is the quarters? Use of the quarters in this absorption tower. First use, it is used as a acid resistance. Second condition is slow down the movement of nitrogen dioxide, reduce the movement of the nitrogen dioxide. Okay, because nitrogen dioxide in the gaseous state entering to the absorption tower. Now here, source of water I have given. May the reaction take place in chamber D, that in absorption tower. Absorption tower. See the reaction. I am going to write reaction here. What happened? This nitrogen dioxide with water and oxygen, then it's formed nitric acid. See that in all chamber, means catalytic chamber, oxidation chamber and absorption tower, what is needed? Oxygen is required. So the volume ratio of ammonia and oxygen is 1:10, because oxygen required in all the chamber, so the volume ratio is 1:10. Now I am going to rub this diagram. Okay, so I have explained what is use of each and every compound. Now flow chart of manufacture of ammonia by Haber process. Flow chart. Okay, with the help of, because flow chart is coming. Okay, draw the manufacture of draw the manufacture of ammonia by Ostwald process with the help of flow chart. Explain the reaction taking place in all chambers. To see that this is the flow chart of manufacture of ammonia. Flow chart. Flow chart. See that this one A, B, B, C, D, C. Here ammonia. Now this one oxygen. A is known as catalytic chamber. Catalytic chamber. What reaction taking place in catalytic chamber? See that ammonia with water, presence of platinum gas at platinum catalyst, temperature 700 to 800 degrees Celsius, expand nitric oxide and 6s2 and 21.5 kilocalorie heat energy. B1 heat exchanger, no reaction taking place, only it's reduce the temperature. C1 oxidation chamber, here oxidation of nitric oxide taking place and form nitrogen dioxide, temperature 50 degrees Celsius. D1 is known as absorption tower. D1 is absorption tower. Here conversion of the nitrogen dioxide in presence of oxygen and water and form nitric acid. Means here write HNO3. This is a complete solution of flow chart of preparation of nitric acid by Ostwald process. Okay, may always asking 5 mark question is that draw the flow chart of manufacture of nitric acid by Ostwald process and explain all the reaction taking place in different chamber. So you have to mention the name of the chamber also. Okay, A catalytic chamber, B heat exchanger, C oxidation chamber, and D is known as absorption tower or absorption chamber. Now page number 188, page number 188 and 89. Question given. Whatever question, what is usage of quarters, what is usage acid resistance, it slow down the movement of nitrogen dioxide. Why lower temperature? Why in heat exchanger the temperature reduced? Because in lower temperature the oxidation of nitrogen is enhance the reaction. Means easily it's happen. If temperature will be more than, then it's decomposed. So all the region here given, page number this and this. Now the nitric acid prepare, that is 50% concentrate. Now after by distillation or boiling, we can change into 68% by distillation or boiling. This 50% concentrate nitric acid change into 68%. After further distillation or boiling, that we convert into 98% nitric acid. The concentrate 98% nitric acid is known as fuming nitric acid. What is fuming nitric acid? The 98% concentrate acid known as fuming nitric acid. After there is some physical property given. Page number 190. Color pure acid means 98%, means fuming nitric acid is colorless. Commercial acid what we are using, that is 68% concentrate acid we are using. Order, suffocating order, test, all acid are sour test, density heavier than water, solubility highly soluble in water, constant boiling point means from constant boiling mixture with water boil at 121 degrees Celsius, expands 68% concentrate acid. Boiling point pure acid, it is 6 degrees Celsius. Freezing point of this acid minus 42 degrees Celsius. Now, acid, what are the effect? One question is that why nitric acid fallen on the skin accidentally, the color of the skin change into the yellowish color. Why? Because you know that in our body cells are there. In cells maybe it's contain protein, means when nitric acid react with the protein present in our cell or our skin, it's form xanthophoric acid. Already page number 190, it is given 190. Page number 190. So when nitric acid react with the protein present in our skin, it's form xanthophoric acid. Due to that, the color of the skin change into the yellowish color. Okay, xanthophoric acid. Xanthophoric acid. This. The question is that why the color, why when nitric acid fallen on our skin, the color change into the yellowish color? Because it's nitric acid react with the protein present in our skin, it's form xanthophoric acid. Due to that, color of the skin change into the yellowish. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, my dear student.